Recording.
So somebody asked the question about how I'm able to manage all these play spaces and why I'm always swapping them around. And this video discusses that. So there's always an active play space in the forefront, no matter what you do, but there's actually a few simple commands that give complete flexibility in managing these play spaces. And I'm going to show a few of those commands and show maybe what are some more advanced commands, but once you use them, you'll see they're not advanced. They're just as simple as every other command. But the key principle of what's happening here is you can join your current play space into the previous play space, and it becomes a child. That means it takes on the motion of whatever play space you join it into. So your current play space goes into the previous play space. And what if you want to join into a play space that was one you used about 10 play spaces ago? Well, you have to go find it. That'll become really easy in a future version, but right now it's still possible, and I'm going to show a little bit about that. Read play space counts. Read stack counts.
Left stack has 0, right stack has 0, and center stack has 0.
So I know because all my stacks, which are, it's a programming term, it's like when you go to a cafeteria and you take a dinner plate off the top of the stack and it's dirty, instead of turning it in, you just put it right back on the stack. So the next person will have to take that dirty plate. And that's the way a stack works. You can only pull off the top, but you can push as many as you want into the stack. But if you only have one play space and you push it into a stack, then it will create a new play space. Here, I'll show you. Push right.
Added play space, now 2.
Bring to me. Draw axis. Draw axis. Go back home. So now if I join these together, this new play space will take on the rotation of the old play space. Bring to me. Bring to me. Draw tetra. Go back home. Join play spaces.
Now 1.
So now what I can do, I have lost my ability for the time to manipulate that particular play space on its own because it's joined in. All I can do is manipulate the parent. But what if I want to add some rotations or resize? Add play space.
Now 2.
Bring to me. Rotate play space on X. Fill to 8 star. Smaller. Now I can just join this right in, and well, let me first join these two. Join play spaces.
Now 2.
I can join this into the original, or I can swap them around. So if I swap play spaces, now my active play space was the original one, and the one off to the right is the one it would get joined into. I'll do that now. Join play spaces. Join play spaces.
Now 1.
So it takes on the original, or it takes on the rotation of the parent, but the play space, the child play space, will maintain all of its positions, rotations. However, they are now subject to whatever rotation is in the parent play space. Stop rotation. But even when I stop the rotation of the parent, the children still maintain all their current size, positions, and rotations. So with the stacks, you get the ability to push into any stack you want. With the swapping play spaces, you can swap them and pull out whichever ones you want to join into. So maybe it's still a little bit confusing, but once you use it,